have a fairly lengthy position paper from Robert Berry and Barnstable. The gist of it is sort of more or less a study of what has happened over the course of the last couple of decades in local government. He has some statistics on the number of town manager, mayor types of governments, and makes some recommendation as to procedure. I have the following emails. March 24th, name not available. Today's Cape Cod Times editorial says it all, 3/24/09. Please continue as you have been and do not bend to the very few but very local angry voices. The rest of us applaud your efforts and the good thinking that is going on. Too bad the Barnstable paper threw in the towel saying the new charter would not pass. Only a few items needed to be tightened up, and we would address those. Many thanks for all the time and thought we put into the process. Monday, the 23rd of March. Name Roger S. Your charter revision seems like a logical progression of our system of government. If you went to all at large councils, your charter would probably fail. Going to the mayor is too radical a step. What are you trying to fix? Senator not available. I read your draft document. I like the mix of at-large and district councils. I'm against the mayor, and I'm pleased you continue with professional administration. I think there should be a recall provision and do not believe that councilors should be compensated. March 14th, Francis S. Parks. First and foremost, I am not going to vote for less representation for Cotuit on the town council. It is also very possible that all of the at-large members come from only one area of the town. I think the idea of electing the council president is a non-starter. I also do not think that the town council has any business having a voting member on the school committee. I am satisfied with the present charter, and I see no need for any reorganizing of town government. I will be voting no. Senator not available, March 16th. The position of town manager is probably the most powerful in town government. As such, it should be subject to a periodic vote of approval, disapproval by the voters. A non-binding, consultative vote would represent progress at this point. This would not diminish the powers of the council or change the parameters of the manager position, and so should be relatively easy to implement. All the House newscasts, newsletters, and annual speeches cannot substitute for an opportunity for the public to voice its opinion of the performance of its chief executive. There's one essentially reporting on various mayoral forms of government and finance committees, fairly lengthy and available if anyone wants it. That's basically the emails that I have received up to this date. Any other communication? Written communication from other people.